PGA Sports. It's in the game.
You dagging me. You dagging me? Go ahead, keep going. No, keep dagging me. Dag me some more. Dag me some more.
Now that's what you call good football.
These are boys. Who's the best hooper in this car? Side down, I got shit I never had now.
National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Indianapolis Colts. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Here's the rookie out of Rutgers, Isaiah Pacheco. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Snap coming and 1, and it's Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. It'll be a gain of 5. Up 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. His throw incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it is incomplete.
Not quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
On is the punter, Townsend, as he gets this one away. They'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. Richardson on the play fake. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That one goes for 24 yards.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he shoves a tackle. Now he's got some space. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Brandon, after last week, we went over 200 yards. Looks like the hot tub, cold tub, whatever he did, it worked pretty well.
Much chatter about that performance. Rightfully so. AFC Offensive Player of the Week. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to Taylor on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Colts at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action with Richardson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Sanchez on a punt here as he sends this one away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
They'll run with the 3rd-year man, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They go play fake. Mahomes.
He's just hoping that, you know, he can play man and then his players gonna get to me.
First down, Mahomes. Man open, that's Valdez-Scantling. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
As we all know, Kansas City loves speed at the wide receiver position. And Marquez Valdez-Scantling, he's averaged over 17 yards per catch for his 4-year career, and he runs a 4.37 40. With Patrick Mahomes as a quarterback, expect that speed to translate into big shots downfield.
Going up top. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly, and that time he just reared back and let it fly.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver stretching downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh no! And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And the final readout on next-gen stats, remarkable. That ball traveling close to 80 yards in the air. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, check that.
They run once more with Taylor. Room here to run. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that, that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Extra point by Gain is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The football changing hands here as this offense takes a field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next. And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
On 1st down, and they'll go to the ground attack. And so they're on now. And he's brought down after a very nice game. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Yeah.
And he's caught.
When I'm supposed to stop?
Touchdown,
Start what? Oh, remember I told you I had an on-site tour Wednesday morning.
There was no going through
Wednesday morning.
on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it
Yes,
necessary.
ma'am.
His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Bitch. That was my fucking trip, honey. You doubt?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, trying to tie this football game. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
Gotta like what we're seeing from him so far in this game. This is the 3rd game of the season, and he's already accumulated an AFC Offensive Player of the Week award in this young year.
Yeah, week 2 was his. The announcement came Wednesday that he got that award. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid. The reason that they draft.
He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A great play there. 33 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that why he's yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this home. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Carry by Taylor to start the drive. They find some open field here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 121 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Come on. Hey. 19 right. Warriors, 17. Check.
Richardson to throw off play action. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Richardson. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
It's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. He'll be out of bounds right at the 40. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and starting to put together some drives.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Check man, check man. 18 Ramley, 18 Ramley.
2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, when you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating room, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Unruly. Indiana might not have much else other than corn.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3.
Now this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
132 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
Fights through it, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Hey, that shit not gonna beat me, so I don't get no fuss.
A gain of 12.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed
This shit is not gonna beat me, boy.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Richardson. That's complete to Pierce. Pierce has it knocked loose,
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. 20, 10. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Butker on for the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score. Chiefs 28, Colts 7.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach.
That shit is outrageous, boy.
That one good for 26.
My mama, that shit is outrageous.
60 Vikings.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Tanner Muse there defensively.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Back to 60. Come 19.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. But this one complete to Dooley. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Running straight ahead, Taylor. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9.
Damn, boy. This nigga ain't doing nothing, cuz.
Picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Richardson now on 2nd down. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I'm getting sleepy, man. This drive long as a fuck.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Now Richardson. Intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
God, dog, man. Nigga ain't had the ball in about 50 years.
Well, the field tilted on
I keep giving it back.
That is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down.
Who the fuck is he?
Live for this situation, and they took advantage of the
So
young
he is
man
not
right there.
fucking with Kadarius Toney. Bro, there he is. White Freeney. The height Freeney. You too tight Freeney. I don't care. He not fucking with Kadarius Toney.
On first down. Open man here. It's the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 43. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
And that's caught.
Kelsey!
Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey.
Everybody in the zone. Get in the zone. Auto zone.
The Chiefs look like they're going to be back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Butker now to add the extra point.
Bro. There's a way to stop that, though. Even with sorry corners and sorry safeties, there's a way to stop it.
To extend the lead.
My safety's not that good either, bro.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
I mean, they don't really got to be that good either. It's just, I mean, they got to play their zone. My favorite op there, sister talk too much, no, I don't like the bitch.
Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
He ain't got no excuse on Odo, bro.
Around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second
God!
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he'll find Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
That boy got 3 sacks. I did not know that, boy. Keep going crazy, boy. Real shit, boy. Keep going crazy. My nigga know.
Looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time
My
to throw the
fucking
football.
back hurt.
You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it,
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. 2nd down, here's Richardson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
18 Maverick! 18 Maverick!
long. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Catch it, please.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly.
I gotta get this nigga,
Falls to the ground,
bro.
brings up 4th down.
I don't know what I
And
gotta
that's
get this
another
nigga,
play
bro.
that's painted the picture of this game overall.
Lord
A short
Jesus,
blowout has been
catch the
continually
ball.
fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Finally, Sneed. Let's get this bitch.
Intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Sneed. Yes, sir, Sneed.
It's a touchdown.
I gotta change your drip though, love, bro. You look weak as fuck.
And now it's just
That nigga Sneed look like he Sneed. He need a stylist. Sneed need a stylist.
And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight.
My favorite op dead sister talk too much. No, I don't like the bitch. I'm gonna get the fuck,
And
bro.
that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
I just want some tree.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another
I just
shot
want
at it
some
now as this
tree.
one's in the air. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
What I need to be about to take this bit back every time. Boy, I need to start kicking to that nigga, boy.
He's dropped at the 23.
I need to start kicking to that nigga, boy. No, sir.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this.
Good move, nigga. What the fuck?
Inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
That nigga JT, boy.
already starting to think about, okay, how do
I don't want no parts of that nigga,
get
bro.
better for the next time out. This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Bro, please get this nigga, bro.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 180 yards rushing.
I hate JT.
He has been tremendous all day.
This nigga's a god, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If you would've ran the ball the whole game, boy, you probably would've beat my ass. I ain't gonna count. Yup. Watson.
Intercepted a 3rd time.
Watson did shit all year. I ain't gonna lie.
Take possession here at their own 47-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think
I couldn't even use Omaha. I'm sad about that. GG's, bro.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly